guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jasmine and you're watching Jazz'n It Up, and today I have another empties for you guys. I used to do these every month. I've just been posting these videos when my bucket gets full, so I do have another full bucket of empties to share with you guys. Basically, it's all the skincare, makeup, candles, basically anything that I'm using beauty related that I completely finished up. I love watching empties because you can see what people are using up, what they're loving, and what they used up just because they spent the money on it. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys if I would repurchase or not, and if I liked it or not. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So personally, when I watch empties videos, I like when people are sporadic and they don't just do hair care first, then makeup, then skincare. I like seeing a little bit of everything, so I'm not going in any particular order. If you guys like these videos, I do have a playlist on my channel, but the first two empties that I finished, this is the Aussie Mega Moist Conditioner and the Aussie Miracle Curls Shampoo. So these are both from Aussie. It's a fantastic brand. All their stuff smells like coconuts. It makes my hair super smooth and super clean. I definitely have repurchased Aussie products and I will continue to. The shampoo and the conditioner that I'm using right now is actually from Pantene. I decided to change it up, but I have repurchased this in the past and I highly recommend Aussie products, especially their conditioner. Next empty I have here, this is the Soap & Glory The Righteous Butter. This smells so good. As you can see, I completely used it up. I got this in a pack of like 5 or 6 things that I got from TJ Maxx, but they were all Soap & Glory items, and this smells so good. Next, I have an item that I always repurchase. This is the Assured Cotton Swabs. This is just the Dollar Tree brand. This comes with 300 cotton swabs, and I use these to clean my ears, to do my makeup with. I basically use these for everything, so I go through these pretty fast. So here's another empty box of that. A facial spray that I've been working on for a while. This is the Pearlescence Coconut Rose Hydrating Face Spray. I got this from TJ Maxx, and as you can see, the bottle is completely empty. This took me about half a year to complete, and that is not exaggerating. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to get 2 of them at the same time. So I have another full bottle. It's a different scent, but I know it's gonna last me forever, so I will not need to repurchase any of this, but I highly recommend it, and I would probably repurchase another one, but this Coconut Rose one was not my favorite scent. I went through some Bath & Body Works sprays. This first one I have here is the Napa Valley Sunset. This one was okay. Back in the day when I was collecting Bath & Body Works, I kind of just wanted to get scents that I didn't have. I didn't really smell them. I just wanted to collect them. But now that I'm getting in the routine of using up everything I have, I probably wouldn't repurchase it. It wasn't my favorite scent, but I used it all up. And the other mini Bath & Body Works spray I have here, this is the Vineyard Champagne Kiss. I actually got these two at the same time. Same thing with this. I was just collecting the scents, the ones that I didn't have. It was probably on sale when I got it, but I used both of these up, and I probably wouldn't repurchase this one either. I have a hair product here. I don't go through too many hair products though. This is the hairspray. That's all it says on here. This is hairspray. I got it from the Dollar Tree. It's pretty basic. I repurchased it because it's $1. I don't need anything too fancy to hold up my hair. Another item I got from the Dollar Tree, I always purchase the toothbrushes because you get 4 for $1. I change my toothbrush about every single month, so I don't mind getting the cheap ones because I'm always throwing them away. So this is another empty that I always repurchase. I have a face mask here. This is the Sake Essence Mask. This is like a Korean skincare. I heard it's supposed to be really good for you. I got this in a pack, and I think at TJ Maxx, and it came with like 6 of them. It is really good. Super slimy, but it definitely hydrates my face. Another face mask that I went through, this is the Dermal Green Tea Collagen Essence Mask. My sister got me a big pack of these for my birthday. So I have another one of these that I went through. This was pretty good. I also have an empty here of the Huggies Simply Clean Baby Wipes. I keep these in my desk to wipe off my hands when I have foundation on them, or just to clean my hands or to clean my desk. I always repurchase wipes, so this definitely comes in handy. And this one was a 25 pack, and it's completely gone. I finished 2 eyeliners here. I use these together. This first one is the Wet n Wild Waterproof Black eyeliner, and this one is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. So they're both from Wet n Wild. One was waterproof, one was just a regular eyeliner, both in black. They're pretty good. I don't recommend the waterproof one because it's not that waterproof, and the brush tip is terrible to work with. It's like a felt tip, but it doesn't have a super tiny sharp tip to it, so it's pretty hard to get that sharp wing. But this one was pretty good, the Wet n Wild's Mega Liner. I would probably repurchase this one and recommend it. I have an e.l.f. one that I'm using right now, but after that I would probably repurchase the Wet n Wild one, the Mega Liner. Another makeup item I finished, this is the Hard Candy Stick It to Pores Mattifying Pore Primer. As you can see, I even dug a little bit in there. There is some product there, but it's not my favorite primer. The Hard Candy line I'm not that big of a fan of, but it's drugstore, so it's super affordable. I probably would not repurchase this. I got it because I thought it was going to be a dupe for the Milk makeup stick, but it didn't really fill in my pores that well, so this is going to be a pass for me. I also finished up a facial spray. This is the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Long Lasting Setting Spray. I hated the spritzer on this. It was super fine, and for some people that's good, but I like to drench my face and drench it quick. So when I'm using this, because it's so light and the nozzle was kind of hard to press down, I was literally going like this for like a half an hour, I felt like, just to get my face wet to put on my highlighter, because setting spray definitely intensifies the highlighter. I would probably not purchase this again, but I love the way this smells. If it came in a different packaging, I might reconsider it, but I have other setting sprays that I love more. I have a sample here. This is the Avon Anew Ultimate Supreme Dual Elixir. I mean, it was a sample size, so I can't really tell how much I would like this. I have another Bath & Body Works item here. This is the Sweet Magnolia and Clementine Shower Gel. I love the way this smells. This is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. I highly recommend it. I have this in a spray, and I always use it during the springtime because it smells so good and girly and florally, so I highly recommend this scent. Have some more sheet masks to share with you guys. This one is the Moisture Sheet Mask, and it's from Clinical Works. This one I got in a pack from TJ Maxx. I always get my masks from TJ Maxx because they're like $4 for like 6 of them, so I feel like it's a super good deal. This one is super hydrating. I have like 3 more of these left, and you can leave it on for just 5 minutes and it'll definitely do you something good. The other one I have here was pretty fun. This was the Animal Penguin Face Mask by Spa Therapy. This was the exfoliating with dead sea salt. I had a breakout on my cheek, and I felt like with the sea salt it may help. Didn't see that much of a difference, but it was pretty cool to look like a penguin. I have 2 packets of razors. This first one is the Assured Twin Double Blade Razors. The Assured is the Dollar Tree brand. This is just the packaging. I have the actual razors in my bathroom, and it came with 10 of them, but I will say, because it's the Dollar Tree maybe, that once you use the razors a couple times it already gets rusty, so I having to throw them out pretty quickly, so I don't know if I would repurchase these again. The other pack that I have here that I completely use all of these razors, this is the Equate brand, which is the Walmart brand, and this one also gets rusty pretty quickly, but not as quick as the Assured brand. So honestly, because they're so cheap, I don't mind repurchasing them, but I probably wouldn't recommend the Assured brand, and I would probably go back to the Equate brand. I have a beauty tool here. This is a beauty sponge, and I don't even know what brand this is from. I want to say I got it at the Dollar Tree. I always get things from the Dollar Tree, but this is rock hard. I found this in the back of my drawer, and I'm just going to throw it away because I can't use this on my face. It's literally like beating my face with a rock, so I'm chucking this. I have a pack of my favorite makeup wipes. This is the Equate Makeup Remover. Like I said, Equate is the Walmart brand. This is a dupe for the Neutrogena wipes, but way cheaper. I always repurchase these, and I highly recommend them. I feel like they're more wet than the Neutrogena ones, honestly. Next empty I have here, this was the last face oil that I have in my collection. This is the Rose Oil. I got this from TJ Maxx. I have been using just a heavy moisturizer at night, but I can definitely tell a difference when I use just a moisturizer versus when I use a moisturizer and an oil. So I definitely want to pick one up soon, but I highly recommend this. The Rose Oil I thought was not going to be as good because I don't like rose scented things, but this one was pretty good, so I highly recommend this. Next item I have here, this is another repurchase. This is the Assured Cotton Rounds. I always pick these up at the Dollar Tree. There's 80 in here, and I wipe my face with toner or micellar water every single morning, so I just put them on the cotton round and wipe my face with it. So these are always going to be in my empties. Next empty I have here, this is the Bath & Body Works Eucalyptus Spearmint Fine fragrance mist. This smells so good. It is so relaxing. I did not use this as a body mist. I actually use this to spray my sheets and my pillows at night. I've gotten in the habit of always spraying myself and my sheets and my pillow, so at night, because this was so relaxing, I would always put this on my sheets and my pillows, and I'm honestly missing it. Right now I have another relaxation spray. I don't know if this scent is permanent or not, but I would definitely recommend this and purchase it if you see it. I have another makeup empty. This is the Physicians Formula hashtag Insta Ready setting spray. This was okay. It's pretty affordable, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it. There was nothing fantastic about it that stood out. There are a couple drugstore setting sprays that I prefer over this, but I've used this completely up. I have 2 deodorants. I usually keep 1 deodorant in the bathroom and then 1 deodorant in my bedroom. So the one that I had in my bathroom, this was the Degree Motion Sense Shower Clean Scent. This one I got from Dollar General for like $4 because it had a super clean scent. I kept this in the bathroom and I would just put this on and I felt fresh and clean. And this other deodorant that I had in my bedroom, I honestly wouldn't repurchase as well. Someone gave this to me. This is the Gillette Endurance Cool Wave Clear Gel. So this is a gel, so it's super wet and sticky, and it takes a while for it to dry down, but it took me forever to use this up. So I probably wouldn't repurchase because of the sticky gel formula, but it did good lasting like throughout the day though. I have a bunch of teeny tiny items to share with you guys. The first one being the La Roche-Posay Lip Icar Balm. So this is an intense repair moisturizing cream. It smelled like Play-Doh. I hated the way it smelled, so I would not repurchase it for that reason, but it did the job. It was pretty thick and I was able to use this as a moisturizer at night, but I wouldn't repurchase it. It was not my favorite formula and definitely not my favorite scent. So this little teeny tiny baby is empty. The next empty I have here, this is a basic shower gel, the shower gels that you get at the hotel. I don't know why, but we have a few of these, so I use this little baby up. Next little baby item I have here, this is the Beautiful Day Bath and Body Works antibacterial gel. I always have these. I have like 6 backups of these because I always get them for Christmas or for my birthday, so I kept this in my purse, and the Beautiful Day is a wonderful scent. I highly recommend it. So this little guy is also emptied out. Next little baby I have here, this is the Kat Von D. This is their tattoo liner in Trooper. Honestly, I wasn't impressed. I know so many people like Kat Von D liner, but it felt like it was dry from the beginning, and like I don't know if it's because I waited a little bit to use it, but it just wasn't worth it for me. Like I feel like when you get samples, it should really show how the product is going to work, and from this sample I would definitely not purchase the full size. Next little baby I have here, this is another shower gel that you got from the hotels. This one was from the Hampton, so I also use the shower gel as well. And another little baby item I have here, which was amazing, this is the Pure Lease Watermelon Energizing Aqua Bomb. This was super lightweight and it smelled like Jolly Ranchers, like the watermelon one. I would highly recommend this. This little baby size though is $15 just for 0.34 ounces, so I can only imagine how much the full size, like what price that would be. So I may consider it in the future, but probably not because this is just expensive even for this little guy, but it was fantastic. So if you do get a little sample like this, definitely use it and try it. I found 2 more masks in my empties. This first one is the 7th Heaven Black Seaweed Peel Off Ultra Deep Cleansing Mask. So this pack was pretty good, definitely covered my entire face. It was harder to peel off than I thought. Like some parts peeled off, but maybe I just needed to wait a little longer for it to dry out. Probably wouldn't repurchase it. I didn't see a mega difference when I used this, but it worked and it did its job. And the other face mask that I found, this is the Emoji Nation Moisturizing Facial Mask in Aloe Vera. So this one was super soothing, super cooling, and you look like this emoji right here, so it's pretty creepy, but also pretty fun to use. So I definitely have more of these in my collection that I probably definitely will use up. Next empty I have here is a toothpaste. This is the Colgate Baking Soda and Peroxide Whitening Toothpaste. I always try to get whitening toothpaste just to clean my teeth. I don't usually stray away from the Colgate brand, so I would definitely repurchase. And the next empty I have here, this is the Cave is the brand, and this is just bar soap. I always take the bar soaps when we go to hotels, because that's what I use to clean my makeup brushes and my sponges. So this one I used up to do that purpose, to clean my sponges. So this is Empty. Another Bath & Body Works items. I'm really flying through my Bath & Body Works, which I'm super proud of because I have so many items. As you can see back there, I have some Bath & Body Works, and in that black container is more Bath & Body Works. So I'm super happy that I'm going through them. This is the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte Fragrances. This is just the mini size. I'm trying to get through all my mini sizes because I realize when I go traveling, I don't even take the minis with me because they're not in my favorite scents. So I've been trying to use them at home, and I'm down to 4 of them. So I'm super excited about that. But this one I did enjoy. It was pretty good. I kept this in the bathroom, and I use it after I take a shower. I would drench myself in this, so this was pretty good. I would definitely recommend you at least going to Bath & Body Works and giving this a good smell. I'm down to my last few products. So the next item I have here, this is the Clear Care Plus Hydra Glide. So I do wear contacts, and it comes with this little container about yay big, and basically you fill the solution in the container and you place your contacts in the holder, and it cleans your contacts, because usually the contacts are supposed to last you 2 weeks or about a month. So this helps clean your contacts throughout that time period that you're wearing them, and I do notice a difference. It definitely gets them clean, and I feel like they're more comfortable in my eyes. If you have contacts, you know what I'm talking about. But I used this one up, and I already had a backup of the jumbo size, so I didn't have to repurchase this, but I definitely will continue to, because it definitely helped with my contacts and cleans them throughout the month. The next item that I have here, this is the Bath & Body Works Wallflower, and this is in Winter Rose. As you can see, this is completely used up. I do have a little bit at the bottom, but as you can see, this is kind of like an orangey color, and this used to be bright red, so that definitely shows that this is expired and done with. So I would definitely recommend, if you do go out and smell these, Winter Rose is a fantastic smell, and because it was so good and I loved it so much, I waited to use it, and I only wanted to plug in my Wallflower with this when I know I was going to be in my room for a long time. But I do not recommend that. Use it up and use it quick, because the smell changed. I didn't like the way that over time the smell changed, and it just was not good. Just plug it in and use it up and enjoy it while you can, because scents change and things expire, and that's what happened with this guy. So it's now a dirty orange, and it's going in the trash. Next Empty I have here, this is the Formula 1006 So Totally Clean Micellar Cleansing Water. But this one was pretty good. I got this one at TJ Maxx for $4, and I love Formula 1006. It is a fantastic brand, super affordable at Ulta, so I would definitely recommend this. And last but not least, I have a makeup item. This is a mini Tarte blush in Party. This is one that I got for my birthday a couple years back, and as you can see, this baby is completely used up. It was a beautiful blush, definitely one of my favorites. I didn't want to use it up because it was a Tarte product and it was high-end, and I wanted to save it, but once I hit pan, I just had to keep going and use it up. It was fantastic, and I love the way it was so nude and light and such a natural blush on my cheeks. So I would definitely recommend this. I definitely want to buy Tarte blushes in the future because it is a great formula. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Empties video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel. It's the red button down below, and right next to it there's a little bell that you can click on to get notified when I upload new videos. I love filming Empties videos for you guys, so if you haven't seen my playlist, I do have a playlist on my channel that you guys can go check out, as well as my social media is always listed down below if you guys want to check me out on Instagram, on Snapchat. So I hope you guys have a great day.